Hi there, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. So this evening, we're going to be looking at how to use AI. So we have different examples of AI. There are very many. AI, first of all, is artificial intelligence. So it's a program, something that has been made to be able to think just like human beings, yes? But it's artificial. It's not natural like as human beings. So it is artificial, so they call it artificial intelligence. So we have many different examples of AI. Now, when I go on Google Chrome, the very first one, actually, they have it lined up in the shortcuts. There is ChatGPT. So maybe if you want other examples, you can ask, you type down Google, you ask. So we're looking for examples of AI. They bring us examples. So maybe they have given us a lot of information. Anyway, but Google has a search engine. It gives you, it doesn't give you the exact thing that you're looking for, but it gives you where you can find it. So you click on those addresses, these ones here, and then they'll take you to what you want, the things that you want. So let's click on that and we see what it will give us. So the example we're going to be here. As we scroll through, they're actually telling us about what artificial intelligence is. So that's in different examples are here. Yeah. You can see the different examples. Now, these are like applications, the things that AI can do, the things that where we find AI and how we use it. So maybe now to get the specific different examples that we are talking about, I think we shall have to search for the tools. The tools. So let's see. The AI tools. Let's check and see the example that it gives us. So what are going to give us? Uh-huh. So now here they are, OpenAI, that one. We have the ChatGPT. I don't really know their names of them, but yeah, these are the different AI tools that we have. The Marketer Milk. This one is for Google Clouds up here. There are very many Synthesia. Yeah, there is DeepSeek. There are very many. Google Gemini. There are very many. So there are so many. So let's use an example of ChatGPT. Let's wait for it to come. And we see how we can use AI to do research. You can be asking your AI, you ask it about anything. Yeah? Let's say, oh, we just greet. You can first greet it. Hi, you send like a message to respond. Hi there, what can I help you with today? You ask it any question you want to know. So let's say sometimes you actually make errors when you're typing these things, but since it's able to think just like a human being, it will be able to tell that probably I made a mistake. So this is what you meant to ask, right? They will also want to give you the right kind of information, what you exactly want. So they're going to be asking you. It's just like a normal interaction, like you're talking to a fellow human being. So let's say I would love to know about, okay, let's say that, and you send a message. It will reply all the time. It will think, takes it also thinks, just like they said, it thinks like a human being. So sometimes actually it takes time to give, and but eventually it sends back the reply that you want. Okay, so let's wait for the reply it's going to give us. So this is in case you want to copy something that the AI is gonna give you. Or you copy it and then you paste it in your, or where you want to paste it. Yeah? Let's say it could be in your Word document anywhere. But yeah, it's taking long. Yeah? Maybe we'll ask it something simpler. It's overthinking now. We'll modify our question. And I have to ask it something else. It's taking long to reply. Let's see if it's going to reply to that one. I don't know if it's the network, but it's taking long. Okay, so sometimes maybe you want to have an account with AI. So you can use Google, there they will ask you for your email address, yeah? Or you may want to use your phone number. Or since this is a computer, Microsoft account is there. You have Apple, you enter your things and then you continue. That's how you create an account for like AI. But otherwise, this is how you use AI. It's as simple as that. So it is supposed to reply to the messages. I do not know when it's taking long to reply, or the network is poor. Okay, let's send the message and we see. So it has replied. Okay, so eventually you have to sign in. You have to create an account such that you're able to use these things freely. And the nice thing about this AI is they claim that they think just like humans, so they can make mistakes. So if you really want some important information, you may not really trust it fully. You compare also with information from other sources so that you're able to get the correct thing. Because we're using AI not to look for wrong things and not to fail, but rather to just improve. Okay. So let me see if it's going to respond. So it is now thinking when it's showing that signal, it means it is thinking about how to reply to your message. So let's wait and see if it's going to reply. Ah, there, it has replied. And yeah, so it gives you an answer when you ask it something. But then, as you saw, there is a situation where to access certain other things, you have to you have to have an account with them in order to use them freely and more properly. So I'm not going to say more. The AI is just like that. Thank you.